The following announcement has been paid for by National Gaming Alliance.
Okay, we're going to talk about this program here, and this here is Radio Boss. Now, you go to enter in your registration code, and then it just doesn't want to work. You know, and those guys over there at Radio Boss have helped me out. You know, they've allowed me to, you know, get a discount and stuff like that. They've helped me out, but in the long run, the program has been not working right lately, and a whole bunch of crap's been going wrong with it. You know, number one is the ability to register it. Now, when I go about, it shows this here. It's not registered to anybody. I do have a key, but I'm not going to show the key on here. But I'll pause the video for now, for a second. Now, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. You go to enter your key, it shows 48 out of 50 uses left, which before, I thought they weren't going to count your activations of the program, but now I guess they're counting your activation of the program. Full version with no limitations, free updates for 1 year, and priority technical. So they want you to buy the updates after your free year runs out. They want you to they want you to buy the updates after your year runs out. And then on top of that, they're counting your uses left. I'm gonna honestly say this is really highly recommended software. I used to recommend it. Now I feel like my time ran out. I gotta pay for the updates. You know, they're not gonna help me. They're not gonna fund me for the updates anymore. They're gonna expect me to pay the $60 for the updates. You know, and if I don't pay them, well, sucks to be you. You know, I thought I got an extra year of this free to do testing and stuff like that, is what I was told from the top guy over there. And then I go to activate it to use it, because I really wanted to use it to do my radio, because my computer's been acting up lately. I go to use it, and now I see that they got this 148 out of 50 uses left. And if I use all my uses, then that's too bad on you. Now, I don't know if they're going to stay like that, but that's a bad decision to go. That's number one that was bad, that I said that was real bad. Okay, number two is the users. This here, you're only allowed to have this upper right thing under the top, what do you call it? You're allowed to have this underneath the top professional thing. Those are the users options. You get the regular standard. You don't get this with it. You have to have the top thing with that. That's another thing I don't really like. So we got the uses of activation. Crap. Don't like that. We got the upper corner here. You can only use that if you're top dog or software. Don't like that, but I can live without it. Some of the plugins overwrite other plugins, meaning if I'm running regular plugins on my regular software, those plugins are going to interfere with the plugins that are on the mic, and it's going to be... I don't know if they fixed that yet, but that was another major issue that I was complaining about. Hasn't been addressed yet that I know of. I don't want to feel like I'm talking shit about this software or that I'm hating on it, because I really like it. I see this potential, but I see silly little things added, like how many times you can activate the program with your key. You know, they're just limiting you left, right, and center. And if that's the model they're going to take, I wish them luck. and I'm gonna move on with different software, because I can't afford 60 here, 60 there, 60 there, just to use a piece of software for another extra month or whatever they want to charge. So, as much as I love this software and I thank the guy for helping me use it, I have to move on because this is just not getting the job done for me. I'm sorry. I have to move on. No disrespect to you. Thanks for everything. But I don't agree with how it's going. I don't agree with, what's going on with it right now. I definitely don't agree with the how many activation tries you have. And the advanced edition is $239. I think it was more expensive before. I don't know. They might have brought the price down, but I don't really know. But I honestly like this software. Guys, please fix it. Please don't go that route, You can buy it, but you can only activate it 150 times. Then you're gonna lower it slowly, 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 and then eventually we're not gonna be able to use it. You know what I mean? Or eventually it's gonna be to the point where, while you activate it, you waste all your tries. Tough on you. Sucks to be you. So technically, I wasted money on a piece of software that basically just limits you more and more and more. And technically the software ain't worth it if it's gonna limit you. So I'm stuck here at a crossroads, because I'm out. I was told I was supposed to get this for a whole another year. You know what I mean? And technically the year ain't up yet. You know what I mean? And now it's just basically went to 150 tries out of 150 tries. I don't even know if that's supposed to be there or if that's beta or what. But I disagree with that. And the user thing I disagree with. I disagree with a lot of their decisions. But the user thing I can live with. But I just disagree with a lot of their choices they made. I did beta tests for them. I did a whole bunch of stuff. Try and help them out. I even improved this so it works on dual core machines like mine. And all that work. And I'm out a piece of software that I put time into. I helped out. I helped them, I beta tested for them like everybody else that was in the beta testing thing and gave feedback. And they did fix it, But it's really sad when you beta test for them and you help them out and they lock you out of the program, you know what I mean? And it's time for me to switch software, I guess, and do something else for my radio. So if anybody's got anything out there they recommend that's actually either cheap, free, or decent, because I don't really got a lot of money, but if there's anything out there anybody recommends, please do let me know. Once again, I'm going to be doing all types of videos, and you're going to see them all here. I got Reaper that we're going to do a video on in the future. So, anyhow, thanks for tuning in. And Radio Boss, if you see this, I'm not talking shit about your software. I really, really liked it. Really, really liked it. But you guys are just adding too much limitations on there. You're doing some messed up stuff to business model. And I don't think we need to be limited any more than what it already is. It's a great piece of software. We need the bugs to get fixed. That's what we really need. And stuff to stop being added to it. So, once again, I thank you, DJ Soft, for allowing me to, get the software on a discount. Thanks you supporting the WGS. And like I said, I loved your software, but I'm kicked out of the software now. I'm booted out. I can't use it. So I'm assuming that's time for me to move on. And you know what I mean? Not the fact that I don't want to move on. It's the fact that you guys ain't gonna renew the thing. anymore, so I gotta find a stable software that's suitable for me since I can't afford your prices. So, and I'm not gonna try and change you because that's who you are. So I'm just saying I'm not gonna bother changing you. It's just time for me to move on. Anyhow, guys, if you guys want to see more radio tutorials or anything to do with audio, how I do things, please do let me know. Anyhow, ciao for now.
The following announcement has been paid for by National Gaming Alliance.